Hey, Dr. Trash here. I'm sorry if there's a lot of background noise right now, but they got a window unit running over there, and this is like the quietest place I've got to record. Uh, I want to show somebody out here one of my videos, and when I did, I realized I haven't made anything at all since like March. And I just want to let y'all know I'm still alive. I bought a couple things I want to review, and just have been so busy while I'm home that it's just I haven't been able to get to it. Basically, been running roads. Went offshore 2 weeks ago, well, actually 2.5 weeks ago. Worked a 2 week hitch, got in, had a voicemail from an old friend of mine, wanting to know if I wanted to come over here to Texas and work on land again. So, well, I'm here in Texas working on land. Managed to pick me up a little bit of a raise. Uh, no longer have to ride helicopters. No longer have to ride boats. No longer have to deal with the government, which is wonderful. Um, no longer have to deal with my lead operator. I don't think he needs to be irritating, but he did a very good job. Let me think what else. Yeah, there's a lot of upsides to not working offshore, except that everybody I talk to online is like, wow, you work offshore, that's pretty cool. Now I just get to say, I work in a big dirt lot taking care of wells in Texas. It just doesn't have the same ring to it. But anyway, yeah. So I'm back on land, and I've got pretty decent internet access at work now. Whereas I had horrible, horrible internet access before offshore. I mean, it was so slow that couldn't get on you couldn't get on Facebook at all, couldn't get on YouTube at all because it was filtered. If you were on a phone, you could take and get on Facebook, but they had their Wi-Fi turned down so slow that pictures wouldn't load on Facebook unless you sat there and waited about 5 minutes, just kept touching the screen to keep it awake. And after about 5 minutes, it would load a picture. Uh, I'm not even discuss if you try to show somebody a video, but anyway, this is nice. It's almost as well. No, this my house is almost as fast as this. It's not that fast, but whenever you're used to as slow as I've been used to for as long as I've been used to it, this is pretty nice. I mean, I'm only getting like 1 meg down and half a meg up, but still, it's a lot better than what I'm used to. Picked up a new transformer today. Oh, and that's what I've been meaning to say. Like 3 months ago, I built my first real Gary Gundam. Oh, excuse me. The Charge Zaku 2. I really enjoyed building it a lot more than I thought I would. And then I built it, and I didn't put the stickers and all that because I want to review it just as it is, just the model. And it's still sitting in my display case, not reviewed because I haven't been able to get to it. So, but now that I've got internet at work again, I'm probably going to start bringing some stuff and reviewing it in my downtime from work because, in all honesty, I've got more free time at work than I do at home. So, anyway, um, but yeah, I managed to find the Beast Hunter's Shockwave today, and I haven't opened it yet, but it looks a lot better in person than it did in the pictures I saw. So, I actually picked up two of them because one of my friends back at home, he uh, he called me a few weeks ago to see if I'd seen one. I'm like, no, dude, I don't think they actually exist. I think that Hasbro sent them out to a couple people to review and make them think stickers out there, but I don't think it really exists. And I wasn't worried about it. 'Cause like I said, from the pictures, I was very meh about it. The I don't like the add-on trash, all the spiked and pointy things that they're putting on all the beast hunters. But considering that you can just throw them in the garbage if you don't like them, I like that. If you still have a decent looking, and I got to thinking, I'm gonna save that for the review. I don't want to use all my good lines for this, but anyway, pretty much I just want to say that yes, I am still alive. For some reason, people are still subscribing to me. I mean, I don't know how many I actually have left subscribers, but every once in a while I still have a person that says so and so is subscribed to your channel. And I'm like, well, thank you for having a little bit of faith that I will make more videos eventually. So, that's pretty cool. But I kind of wonder sometimes. I mean, like I know Optibotamus is still making videos. I see him, and I'm just wondering how many people from when I started reviewing back in 2007 are actually still actively reviewing. Because I haven't gotten rid of any of my subscriptions, and I can't like remember the last time I saw anything by JT Mitchell or something's weird. Because Robot Adventures, Ruben, um, he's one of my favorite reviewers. I just love watching his drunken, uncoherent ramblings about the figures. But for some reason, his videos have never showed up in my subscription pool. I've actually got to go and click on it and see that yeah, he has made more videos. And I mean, the great state of Texas, his home state, which maybe he'll comment on this. I don't know if he still watches my videos. I don't even know if he's still on there because I guess I'm gonna go and get on his channel in a little bit just because I'm thinking about it now and check it out and see what he's up to. But anyway, oh shoot, I've almost rambled for 8 minutes on all this, just saying nothing. But yeah, I've had a big lapse again, which is no surprise to anybody that's been following me for a while. And you know, excuse me, I'm watching Adult Swim while I'm talking. We got Immortal Grand Prix on. See, I don't have satellite in the house, and I couldn't watch Cartoon Network offshore because everybody watches off of one box. And heaven help me if somebody would have woke up and turned on the TV and there'd have been a cartoon on it. Oh my God. So yeah, and also we're coming up on the hour right now, so it's time for me to go make a round. And it's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, just for those in the future that are, looking back on this and saying, I wonder what this shabby looking person is talking about. Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. In the last 2 days, I've had about 10 hours of sleep. And then I've driven from Lafayette, Louisiana, down to Rockport, Texas, and then back to Galveston. I'm not actually in Galveston, but for some reason, if you search the name of this town, it doesn't come up. And then on Wednesday, I'll be driving back to my home base of operations in lovely Gaydon, Louisiana. And I'll have my 7 days off after pretty much working for 21 days straight. I did from last Wednesday till today, which is well, let's just say Saturday night, because that's when my time started. I made no money. I ran all over the countryside, but I didn't actually make money because until I finished all my pre-employment testing, which I actually did at 10 o'clock tonight, I wasn't technically an employee. come back, wake up, to give you permission to go to sleep. Oh, and now I've rambled up to 10 minutes. Listen, y'all just have a wonderful, absolute, fantastic, phenomenal, wonderful. I said wonderful. That's not good. I'm trying to be verbose and repeating myself. Y'all just be awesome.